these godforsaken sheep. You can't tell I'm over it by now. Oh well. We do what we can. So what happens when the arse falls out of the market? Well, they're still here for a few days, or at least the ones that aren't marked are. What are you looking at, fellas? Oh, you're waiting for me to roll this out. I see. What do you think, young fella? Really? Another day, another lot of oats for the sheep before we get them home tonight. So anyway, let's lift this up. Battery's getting a bit sluggish because we haven't been running it for very long the past few days. It's starting and lifting, but I always let it down. It's just not safe to leave things up. Just not. Got to take the chance. Blimey. Well, while young man's just having a quick nap, I thought, oh, I'll give this tractor a bit of a start, seeing it's about 6 weeks. Yeah, she's a bit sluggish, to say the least. Very sluggish, but anyway, we got it started. So I better let her run for a few minutes. Should be good. We're out on a nice Sunday, doing a bit more spraying. We did a bit yesterday evening, but it got late too quick to finish. So I better leave it till today. Due again this morning, a bit breezy, but it's not too bad. We better try and get a bit done. We've got to get the sheep home later this afternoon, because maybe some of them are going tomorrow, or they're supposed to, but the way things are going, I wouldn't bet on it. Yeah, this crop, the Philista out here, it's not too bad. It's better than some of the other crops, wheat on beans, but we just might do what we can. There's a few beans up in it, but we'll knock them out, no worries, and keep on keeping on. It's, what are we up to now? 10th of July, so definitely saying the crops are behind this stage last year. They were absolutely running away a year ago. I wouldn't say they are this year, even though we've had more rain up to this point, been colder, and we're having a dry July, and it doesn't look like it's going to be much on the horizon. They were talking about possibly 10 mil tomorrow, 10 to 15 I think initially, and now we're back to about 3. So yeah, it's one of those periods, always get it, but it'll perhaps knock the top off it, but what are you going to do? So we'll go and get another tank full, a little bit breezy but not too bad. Yeah, you're still here, aren't you, fella? Yes, so this is the wheat on canola. It's actually, after that adding the urea, it's come along alright. It's not too bad. It's sort of a little bit patchy, but everything is at the moment. Anywhere it had a decent crop last year is a little bit up against it this year, so it's one of those things. But unfortunately, I won't be able to finish here today because I've got to go and shift the sheep once I get this tank full out. So they're supposed to be coming home and hopefully going away tomorrow, or 150 of them anyway, so take the pressure off. Be nice, get some money in the barrel or something like that, so we're not you know, can afford a new pair of boots. That'll be kind of good. Look at that. How's that for a pair of boots? Ah, well, we do what we do. But no, the old Vixen here, not too bad. So I don't know what I was saying before. It's this brew is LVE Brodel, which is diflufenacin, and Elantril, and some epoxyconazole, Opus, for fungicide. But of course, when we get in the bar, we'll switch to propiconazole, and we might start using a bit of dicamba. So it's not that much different, but it'll just switch it up a bit. You know, nothing like a change. What do they say? Change is as good as a holiday? Something like that. Real four-wheel driving. So yeah, normally I would just walk around them, but as I've proven last week, they are just not afraid of me. Because of the hand feeding, they're more likely to, they don't know whether to run or come run up to me, which makes it really hard to round them up. So and the old dog, he's probably a bit past doing too much, poor fella. So anyway, we just drive around and get him out this way, because this seems to be the quicker way to do it. You can actually just push them out a little bit better. What's annoying is they're waiting at the gate when I fed them a few hours ago, and now they don't seem in any hurry at all to get out. So, and we're running out of daylight, which is always the way. That's the livestock for you. Righto, so we're going to go and get these sheep in this morning, because they are going to be absolute pigs last night, and it was like, well, stuff them. Let's leave it till today. Not going to make much difference. He's not coming out. The stock agent's not coming out till mid-morning, and they're not going to. There's not like there's lush feed out in the scrub for them to get on. Well, come on, you pricks. At least it's pretty in the morning, but yeah, they're not cooperating again. Come on! Need the poor old puppy out here, but he's unfortunately past it. Shh. Never seen the gate. Don't want to ever get out of here, apparently. And now, will they turn the corner? Oh, I'm sure they'll turn the corner, but there's no doubt they'll go the wrong way. No doubt whatsoever. Time for a change of water. Been here for a bit. Might actually think about to mention them too, I don't know. We'll see. Good to get rid of half of them. By God, I hope I don't see half of them back. Not to see them back again. Also, I'll get the sheep out of here, put these troughs back together, because that's just absurd. I can't find, I don't know what happened to all the bolts that were holding them in. Bloody sheep must have eaten them. I've only found a couple. I don't know what's going on. Well, not perfect, but it's back together, so it's going to have to be better. Very good. And then there was about 140 odd. So yeah, 153 left. So I hope to hell we don't see them back. There's no reason why they should come back this time. They're sold. I'm going to give these blokes here a drenching. Maybe it'll help. Can't hurt. And I probably won't get them back to the scrub tonight. It's getting too late and it's raining now. But I'm just going to go and do this in the rain. Only shouldn't take too long to drench them, and take them down first thing in the morning, because they haven't had a day off feed. So they're only up here this morning, so they should stand that okay. Yes, we'll just do that. Didn't get to film the others going because my phone went flat, so there's that. But oh well. Well, we finished it in the dark rain. Doesn't that look wonderful? Mood lighting. Anyway, we got it done. Well, I figured might as well take some grain out before we bring the sheep here, so I don't have to fight them. And then I'm going to find that other one that was left here and drench him too. We'll put a hay out as well, so they should be well set to start their life. Sans 150 of them, so they should start to pick up, I hope. They enjoy some oats. They've got a fair few of them. So, well, there's about bloody nearly 2 kilos per sheep, almost. The crop's starting to grow a bit. Anyway, besides that, let's get these sheep out of here. Time to go, fellas. Oh my God. You didn't even eat the grass I left for you. Oh my God. Not hungry? Yeah, now I wonder if they'll turn at the corner. I'm betting not, because they haven't bloody turned the right way for ages, so. Who'd have thought they actually turned the bloody corner? Oh my God. Alrighty. Well, let's see if they go where they're supposed to. Fat chance. Oh, well. Might as well have a bit of green while we're going. Well, if nothing else, it's picturesque. It's getting better. It's getting better. Where? Well, the canola's here. Oh my God, it's slow. Some wild oats here too, bastards. But shit. Not much, but there's rain. So, and a few little misty showers going around. So I don't reckon we're going to get our spraying done today. I at least wanted to finish the wheat, the broadleaf wheat spray. Excuse me. Yeah. So that's a bit disappointing. Look at that. Not ideal. Not ideal, but I will put some water in anyway. So won't put the chemical in, but just dragging it out. They're just slowly getting it done. Apparently not. Right, that's it for today, I think. Crisis averted. I thought I didn't have one of these. My God. Oh well, we do, so we can go spraying. Good God. Well, I suppose it's growing at last, so a bit of sun, looking a bit better. Shame about the prices. I mean, they're still historically good, but hell, they've come off. You were looking at nearly 500 a few weeks ago, and now barely a bit over 400 or 4. I think you can still sell wheat for 450. Beans are a disaster. They're worth 420, which is literally nothing at the moment. It's like them being worth $100 a few years ago. So I've got a few of them left. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's not a good, not good at all. Anyway, it's on the improve. Barley's sort of making a move now, so place is actually quite good. Other place is still pretty weak, but oh well, it's not all dire. Is it, fella? Oh, lass. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on here. He's not in a working mood this morning. Getting better, which is not great. There we go. Now it's getting. It's getting better. I think maybe got a bit of water in it when it was sitting out for a week or two there. Here we go. Wowzers! That was some work. Giving it on the Cyclops here. Gee, it looks a bit rugged for the phone there. Not as good. It looks probably better in real life, but yeah, not the thickest crop ever. Got a long way to go. A long way to go. But overall, yeah, the lead book's improving. It is improving, so that's kind of nice. Oh wow, that actually is burning off the weeds there from yesterday where I went over it. It's kind of nice, kind of good, quick. Yeah, so it's all happening today. We're going to try and finish this spray. We're going to go to town, pick up bloody 5 tonne of urea, because we might spread it on the weekend, maybe. But at least it'll make it easier for other guys picking it up. They can do it in a single, more convenient for them. So I guess there's that. Bit of a pain in the bum hole. What are you going to do? Well, we're nearly there. We've actually done it in pretty good time. So we might be okay. Maybe. Just maybe. Well, we're going to quickly unload these. We're still under the pump. Anyway. this is different. We're waiting on the road. Interesting place. Nice. Anyway, we got here. That's the main point. It's the main part. Oh, certainly interesting. We're down by the sea. The old wharf at Port Adelaide. Later leaving than normal. Anyway, here you go. It was an adventure.